Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing the 2023 set, The Mandalorian's N1 Starfighter. So, starting off with the box, well, it's a box, so I'll try not to go on for too long because that will probably bore you. So we'll start off with the front and work our way to the back. So on the front you can see like the minifigures. There's Mando, Grogu, Peli Motto, I think her name's pronounced, and then a BD droid. And then you've got just some box art of the actual N1 Starfighter flying over Tatooine with Mos Espa in the background over there. So it's nothing too special, so let's move on to the back. Now on the back of the box, it's also just a box. You can see everything in the ship where it's landed and all the cockpits and stuff are open. You can see a couple of the features on the set where if you can push down on that turret up there, it will shoot a spring-loaded missile, and a secret compartment that's stored up in the front of the box there. I'll show you them later. So, starting off with the minifigures, I'm going to do them in order of height from biggest to smallest. So, we'll start off with the Mandalorian. He's a pretty neat figure, about the same as all the other Mandalorians. So he's got like arm printings and a dark saber and all that stuff. Got a cool jetpack. So yeah, it's got some printing on the legs. Very good torso printing if you can see it. It's just some Beskar armor. And he's got the dark saber. I think I already mentioned that. And then that's about it. So our second figure is Peli Motto. She's the mechanic from the Mandalorian, if you haven't already figured that. She comes with a wrench, just the standard wrench piece. Yeah, she doesn't have any arm printings or leg printings, just standard brown legs and arms, so nothing too special, but got cool torso print. And also another piece that she has on her is this little belt here. It's a unique piece. I haven't seen it before in any other Lego minifigures that I own. Well, I don't own that many figures anyway, but it is a cool belt piece. I'll definitely be using that on some of my stop motions. So overall, pretty cool figure as well. And for our third figure is the BD1 droid. Now I was surprised that he's actually taller than the Grogu minifigure, which is a bit weird. But he has cool antenna and some like head printing, just standard prints and stuff. Nothing too special here. So yeah, he's got a anti-stud on the bottom, so you can put him on base plates and stuff. That's about all is to him, so alright. And now for the final figure, we have Grogu, or the child. So he's got like a sort of weird rubbery head with his ears. I wouldn't quite call it like hard plastic because it's not hard, but it's not bendable. It's a very weird material. And on his like suit, jacket, robes, whatever you call them, I don't know if you can see it because the camera's a bit blurry up this close, but he's got a little bit of printing there, and then some hands that he can't hold anything with, then an anti-stud on the bottom to connect him to like base plates and stuff. So that's all for the minifigures. So now for the highlight of this set, the actual set. Now I like this set. It's a pretty sleek design. It's nice and like flat and thin, which is good, and it also has a lot of insane detail, especially on these thrusters here. If you can see, it's got unique detail on each end of the thruster. It's got a couple of cool play features too. Well, not sort of play features, a couple of them. So you can open this cockpit and you can put Mando in there. There's a nice spacious seat for him if you want to put him in there. And then you have Grogu's dome, which opens up to reveal like a one stud spot to sit Grogu. And it also has another feature where if you open up this panel here, it reveals a storage section for the dark saber and Mando's jetpack and stuff like that he has on him. So another one of these set's play features is the spring-loaded missile shooter, which it's a bit fiddly to put in. Well, not too bad, but I don't know if you can see it, but there's a little spring-loaded missile port in there. And then, if you press down on this, it will shoot a spring-loaded missile out. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. And it's also a pretty detailed set, so that's good. So it's pretty good for display as well. It is lacking a little bit of detail on the underneath though, but that's alright. Do has a little bit with this booster here. So overall, it's a pretty good set. Definitely worth picking up. And thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you next time, I guess.